This Saturday night, Pride and UFC veteran Denis Kang returns to action in Seoul, South Korea, as he is set to clash with 14-2 Team Posse member Eun Soo Lee at Road FC 2 Alive.
And he used to be the champion of Spirit MC before I became the champion, and him and I were actually supposed to fight a few years ago, so I'm familiar with his style and with what he can do, so he's a tough guy, he's well-rounded, he's got a really good record, he's 14-2, I don't give too much credibility to the level of opponents that he's faced, but 14-2 is still a pretty good record, so he's coming in with a lot of confidence.
Kang, who has not seen action since a draw against former WEC champion Paulo Filho last July, has been training with the Zahabi MMA team in Montreal, which includes UFC welterweight king George St. Pierre.
Well, I've been working a lot here in Montreal with John Chamberg and with just different coaches, Eric O'Keefe, Faraz Zahabi, Howard Grant, so it's just more of an overall package in the sparring partners I've been with here.
Kang will have little time between fights to rest, as he is slated to meet UFC veteran Jesse Taylor at Battlefield Fight League 8 on May the 28th in British Columbia, a fight that was initially supposed to take place this past March, but Kang suffered an unexpected setback.
Back in December, I hurt my arm a little bit, and I had to go like a small surgery, and I thought that it would be okay, for a training camp against Taylor in March, but it wasn't, it was a little too soon, so I thought it would be safer to take a few weeks off,
While Kang insists he can't look past his fight with Lee this Saturday night, he has continually worked on his wrestling base to prepare for Taylor's specialty.
For Taylor, it's gonna, of course it's wrestling, everybody knows his style, and he's really good at what he does, so of course I'm preparing my wrestling and my jiu-jitsu, there's really good wrestling in Montreal, so my wrestling is getting pretty good.